time to go. I'm in the car. Speed up.
Come on, Mom, why are you doing it to me?
With more love, we nurture those we hold dear, setting them free.
Okay, so you like this place? We're gonna come here most of them, right? So, what are you gonna do after that?
Let's make some snowmen.
Oh, really? You can try that.
Alex!
With more imagination, we bring our dreams to life together.
That's a nice motto.
That's great. I did that many years ago.
And why you stopped?
I ask myself the same question. I really don't know.
You should do it again, man. Good luck!
With more inspiration, we reignite the fire inside. What drives GWM? The power of possibilities, the passion for innovation,
Where do we go next year?
the pursuit of perfection, empowering you to go further. GWM. Go with more.
GWM. Go with more.
What drives us? Curiosity to explore, passion to discover, thirst for adventure, energizing us to go further. With more courage, we scale new heights within ourselves.
我的项链不见了。
儿子，快帮姐姐回忆一下，她有没有带？
姐姐她肯定带了。 不然我怎么会捡到嘞？
这臭小子啊！
With more spirits, we deepen our ties through the moments we share.
Looking after a horse means understanding it, not taming. It's all on you now.
Thanks, Dad.
Take care of the farm!
Enjoy your retirement, Dad.
With more possibilities, we draw strength from the past, inspiring the journey of tomorrow.
Eric! Time to go! I'm in the car. Speed up!
Come on, Mom, why are you doing it to me?
With more love, we nurture those we hold dear, setting them free.
Okay, so you like this place? We're gonna come here most of them, right? So, what are you gonna do after that?
Let's make some snowmen.
Oh, really? You can try that.
Alex!
With more imagination, we bring our dreams to life together.
Wow.
That's a nice motto.
That's great. I did that many years ago.
And why you stopped?
I ask myself the same question. I really don't know.
You should do it again, man. Good luck!
With more inspiration, we reignite the fire inside. What drives GWM? The power of possibilities, the passion for innovation,
Where do we go, Mr.
the pursuit of perfection, empowering you to go further. GWM. Go with more.
GWM. Go with more.
What drives us? Curiosity to explore, passion to discover, thirst for adventure, energizing us to go further. With more courage, we scale new heights within ourselves.
我的项链不见了，
儿子，快帮姐姐回忆一下，她有没有带？
姐姐她肯定带了，不然我怎么会捡到嘞？
这臭小子！
With more spirits, we deepen our ties through the moments we share.
Looking after a horse means understanding it, not taming it. It's all on you now.
Thanks, Dad.
Take care of the farm! Enjoy your retirement, Dad!
With more possibilities, we draw strength from the past, inspiring the journey of tomorrow.
Eric! Time to go! I'm in the car. Speed up!
Come on, Mom, why are you doing it to me?
With more love, we nurture those we hold dear. setting them free.
Let's invite GWM, our Ola brand General Manager, Mr. Lü Wenbing, to come to the stage. Let's welcome. Distinguished other guests, media friends, all the national GWM users, and also all of the people paying attention to GWM. Good evening, everyone. My name is the Lü Wenbing of GWM. I'm quite happy that I could get together as the Hangzhou is a nice city, and with this together is the creation of our new products comes out this year. This is actually the GWM, the entrepreneurship for the 36 years. And as the history of the GWM to produce the vehicle, which is going to go through the whole development of the China automotive industry development. And working in this industry for 31 years, and GWM is always the innovation of this new generation of the vehicle industry. We were not going to be a follower. We are always looking for the real scenario of the users as the innovation breaks through, and also with different scenarios to add the standards from this pick cars repetition, and to make this the tour vehicle as the lifestyle vehicle until Harbour, which is gonna focusing on the SUV all the time, and which is gonna identify the China family used vehicles standards, and to the tank, which is going to have like off-road, and for the V to improve to this the intelligent luxury. Every of the breakthrough is going to be cover the empty gap of the whole market, which make each of the customers is going to have a typical like traveling answer. However, it's been working for the family user SUVs market for more than 20 years, which is gonna take the thousands of different like loyalty fans. They are the foundation of the whole society, and also the little families supporter, and also the core power for us to constantly have different generations. And based on a lot of this customers research, we can clearly see that the Chinese families is gonna have a key change. Is that the whole angle of this living is going to be wider, and also for the traveling out, and also going far away, especially for going to the mountains. It's going to be a regular scenario. And of course, when you take a look at the whole market, currently there is no SUV could really with this like satisfy everything. And also the SUV is also can save a lot of energy, and also for the this is quite weak, and also for this their off-road ability is quite strong, but the comfortable is not that good. And the mainstream large family SUVs survey optimization is attempted to attack all demands, yet lack unique character and style identification. So we keep powering. Can we create a vehicle that's genuinely built for the large families? A vehicle for a big families needs the imposing allure of muscular bodies SUV, and also MPV level comfort, and all the scenario off-road capability. So today, the revolutionary crawl bodies model, the Great Wall H10, is officially launched. Wow, incredible. This is our Great Wall H10. Isn't it gorgeous? Handsome? Awesome? Great. That actually everyone has been looking forward to this moment. Starting today, the square body vehicle segment will come. It's the first largest six-seater model offering Chinese big families a perfect new mobility option. This groundbreaking model is oriented from its brand new design philosophy. And so this is gonna these three types of the vehicles, their advantages could be combined together. And in the long term, MPV and the city SUV and also school motors off-road is gonna have their advantages, but cannot combine them together. MPV is focusing on like the luxury, and also for the city level SUV is good at the intelligent moving, and for this off-road SUV is actually have a full scenarios breakthrough. But if the people would like to have the perfect experience, we have to separately to purchase three separate vehicles. But today, the drawing on this comprehensively technical accumulation of the intelligent driving, chassis engineering, and cabin development, this H10 unifies all three strengths in one car. It means that in one gear vehicle equals three. It is equipped with the high-level driver assistance and with an energy-efficient hybrid powertrain, broadcasting the smart and fuel-saving, easy-to-drive and easy-to-park trains of the urban SUV. And also it figures a genuine equal comfort six-seat layout with cabin riding experience fully compared with MPV. On top of that, the Great Wall's off-road chassis and the four-wheel drive technologies, getting it in this all-road adaptability of visibility of this off-road SUV. It means that for this the safe driving and also like long-distance safe driving trips, outdoor camping become this effortless undertaking, which is going to be like Great Wall 10 H10 represents a genital reinvention of the Great Wall square bodies vehicle lineup. So the urban streets and the motor braced and place mountain trains breeze, trace the skies, every city drive and wilderness journey tells a life story. So at this moment, many of you may wonder is that flagship SUV across the industry usually carries the 9 series body, serving top-tier performances and significance. Why we did choose 10 for this model? So the name Great Wall H10 was co-created with our as a tactic lessons and together with the vehicle owners. When the H10 was first unveiled, the general manager Wei has launched an online naming campaign. And to our surprise, we have received over 700,000 users' submissions. And some distance probably Hover H10. Others suggest that Hover HX. Countless users and industry experts offered sincere suggestions from various perspectives. And in this whole process, our internally have a lot of discussions. And finally, together with the combine of the public feedback with our cooperative product strategy and positioning, we officially named this vehicle the Great Wall H10. The switch from this Hover began to this Great Wall macro themes from our long-term cooperation, cooperative operations and global strategic layout, designed to strengthen the unified brand recognition under the Great Wall umbrella. H actually stands for the Hover, carrying forward the establishing name convention. 10, number 10 holds like two meanings. Firstly is this mid-of-large SUV desire, like deliver another leap forward upgrade in product capacity. Secondly, the 10 symbolize the beauty and completeness. And this also have the concept of this perfection in all 10 aspects. That's why we hope this beautiful blessing will accompany every owner for years to come. Chinese culture has always purchased a life of the completeness. And Asian Chinese embodies the order of the mountains and rivers and peace for this humanity into this 9 bonding cartons with the unified the 9 promises and for all living things. That simple is like earning long bonds down to the 8 words, like peace for the world and here's for the every family. this is the commitment of the stability and caring for this competitiveness flow through the soul of the every Chinese person, spanning countless generations. Great Wall Motors has, like GWM, has translated this aspiration into this confidence for every journey, and let us like traveling together and also have a very safety environment. And so this is actually to have tailored making, which is going to contribute to you, which is working hardly for your whole career and also support your little family, and also give to the people who would like to working hardly and also to support and protect your whole 3 generations families, and also to contribute to everyone, and always would like chasing for the perfect people, and its mission to hold the whole family's region and also honor every individual's passion. This is the core purpose of this Great Wall H10. As a sincere creation embodying splendid life and perfect happiness, the Great Wall H10 fears the market grabs for the small bodies vehicles for large families and re-identified the value benchmark for this family-oriented square SUV, and also officially users new area of the square bodies mobility designed for the large families. The confidence of this great baking module stems for its strengths and also rewriting the industry standard. The Great Wall H10 sets entirely new benchmark for the square bodies vehicles, both in design and technology. And of course, we're going to have like new technologies breakthrough. This is actually the whole generation of this new generation, which also represent the second like square bodies vehicles manufacturing abilities, which is going to contribute that it is the entire 36 years of the GWM's analytics in the square bodies vehicles and off-road technology, and our proprietary high-flow powertrain embodies larger frame, intelligent chassis architecture, and more. And also, we hold like unparalleled leadership in the square bodies vehicle segment. Meanwhile, to deliver super comfort to the whole family and enhance the safety, we fully integrated the intelligent experience into this square SUV. And also, we're going to have also attached like significant body rigidity and also structural strength while optimizing lightweight construction and making this large 6-seater square SUV seater and more eco. The dual identification of the design and technology combination in our superpower product strengths. The striking design comes from a simple choice. A choose groundbreaking model demands revolutionary aesthetics. Currently, nearly all large 6-seater family vehicles on this market look identically, with the rounded line, matching dimensions, and indistinguishable presence. The Great Wall H10 is the industry's first square-bodied large 6-seater, broadcasting one-of-the-kind level house. It carries a ground impulse every and a premium styling from every angle. That's why you can see that the H10's combining presence is innate to its design. From this design perspective, we can see that the 6-seater vantage, the vehicle length reaches 5299 millimeters. Width is 20950 millimeter. The height is 1970 millimeter with a 3000 millimeters wheelbase, and its sheer size delivers an immersed, striking impression. Yes, the premium design utilities hangings on this portable framing, and from this front, we can see is that the wide-to-height radio nearly 1:1, creating a square stable stance. And from the side, it's the short front overhang vehicle base and also relevant body posture, giving its posted ready-to-go stance. So the golden radio 0.618 runs through the doors, windows, and waistlines. It is also figures an optical 0.4 rear-to-body height radio, and this is also the gold standard for the square-body design. The greatest challenge for the square SUVs is not crafting straight edges, but balancing this accuracy with the soft and rounded outcomes. So the H10 adopts an elevator-shaped body design, a full rounded midsection tailing tower each end. This design language is commonly seen on the luxury bench, making the core distance between the H10 and the conventional square SUVs. It appears ground and posing from afar, yet gentle and refined upon close inspiration. to give you this inspection. So it is fully magnificent. The Great Wall H10 rips the symposium of this thing from into every tiny design. So as the front facer, the subtitle raised counters strength across the bumper and gear and hold. Reseamable, towering leather, upgrading and magnificent. This also motive the symposium's steady upfront process for every driver of the H10. And the starting headlines draw inspirations from the decorative patterns on the ancient boning in claustrons. Their square shape embodies protection, green with the dignified, eye-catching stabilization. Each of the headlight houses from this matrix lens modules, delivering 2,450 lumens of the brightness, and the high beams cast light over 200 meters, while low beams illuminate 4 traffic lanes. And this lets drivers see wider and farther for the enhanced driving safety. And to achieve cohesive, the roadster aesthetics, the H10's vehicles are one-piece fragmented with drawing depths exceeding 290 millimeters, the far surpassing the industry's maximum standards. So this is going to be way higher than the whole industry's standard. And we also crafted 5 exclusive body colors for this thing in Great Wall H10. We have the patterns includes the snow peak white, the dust cloud black, then great bronzing, misty green, and gross night black. Each of the shapes draws inspiration from this magnificent mountain scenario captured at different time of the day. So the next, let's through our video to feel the beauty of the color of the H10. So how is that? So all these colors are great, right? Is there anything you like? There is, right? And the children here are seeing that extremely premium. That's great. And here, actually, all the 5 shadows are nice. And here I would like to emphasize this, goated breathing in particular. As the initial design stage, we aim to create an exclusive color with depth, warmth, and substantial presence. And actually, in order to develop this finishing, the benchmark repaint, the formulate is used on the milling levels luxury vehicles, refined both raw materials and production process. And for the materials perspective, we have collected some high material, for example, nominal levels of the raw materials, and the cost compared with the regular painting is going to be 3 to 5 times more expensive. And in order to make the solid color is rich and extracts both coat. And we also conducted extensive process validation and adopted the directional spraying technology. Broadcasting light reflectivity could reach by 30%. So this results in an ultra-smooth paint surface that appears luminous and premium under sunlight. So finally, we reached the color switching campaign efforts exclusive to top-tier luxury vehicles. Especially under the sunshine, the finishing shifts sharply with every view angle, retaining unmatched texture and luxury. This is a superly beautiful design. This is actually for the Great Wall H10. It's a great appearance. Once you see it, you have weight and also presence, and area of this proportion, line, and the light reflection includes delicate premium texture in order to let every family members abroad could experience the beauty of the life. Once we're going to have this thing external, and every family outing carries greater confidence and prestige, and the thing to give like true happiness, which is to the one we close the vehicle doors. So every people needs to sit comfortable and freedom, and for this Great for H10, this has extremely big cabin, which is going to build up for the whole family. So it means that it is a bright, sprawling life open apartment on vehicles, what they call the private vacation receipt, and a healthy, entertaining mobile playroom for kids. Every role matters for the family travel, and this could ensure that every seat is a center stage. So what we can do for the H10 is that each of the seats is going to be like seat level. So for this cabin of the H10, there is an effective length of the 3,270 millimeters, and the maximum width is 1,548 millimeters. And delivering the class-leading space utilization efficiency. It's the comfortable six-seat layout benchmarks MPVs. It's as we widely recognizing that the MPV is the most comfortable car. That is why for the second way, we're going to have like 180 millimeters, like a super, like ultra long, like a sliding track. And the like internal space is going to maximum be more than 1 meters, and also the central space is going to be 192 millimeter central slides, which is extremely wide. Their height, the cabin height, reaches 1.3 meters. It means that they're allowing like elderly family members to move between rows without like squeezing sideways, and children to stand and move freely without bending down. At the same time, we have like the second row seats include electric adjustment, ventilation, heating, 10-point massage functions, plus the leg rest, adjustable up to 60 degrees. No matter for the adults commutes, the family road trips, or their midday naps for the elders and children, that every passenger can find their ideal relaxing procedure inside the H10. The conventional SUVs, the third row is often treated as a cramped makeshift seating. However, the H10's third row is bright and roomy, with a class-leading seat curtain height of 358 millimeters, and also the seat width is 1,002 millimeters. And also with the cushion length is 450 millimeters. It means that for the adults can sit comfortably in the third row. The key point is another thing is that the Great Wall H10, we have adopted a stadium-style stepped seating layout across all three rows. As we always go to like cinema seating, it's going to be like this level. So the design delivers a comfortable seating and unobstructed views of every passenger. That is why the independent the dual rear quarter windows grant the third row bright and expansive sidelines. And passengers can enjoy the whole thing freely throughout the whole journey. And with the Great Wall H10, you no longer need to set up like the Copersam camping tents, because the first and second rows put flat with one touch from nearly 2 meters double bed. Draw the private curtain, access wireless charging on the demand, and also use the built-in hot and cold refrigerator, turning and mounting wireless into the family's private vacation home. This is going to be really realized that no matter where the car drives, that is the home follows. For the Great Wall H10, it also adopts funny mobile playroom for children and fitted with a 17.3-inch overhead seating screen in this rear cabin. So the children can watch cartoons or attend online classes with very easy while traveling. The most importantly is that the screen holds like a dual RainNet eye care certifications with the low blue light and flicker-free technology, preventing the eye strains during the extended viewing. This primary benefits is like like safeguarding children's eyesight. And also, this screen supports 5 digital angles levels between 90 degrees to 110 degrees, accommodating passengers of all heights in the second and third rows of the optical viewing angles. But this one is that is going to let you to get angle which is satisfy all of the passengers in the car. There's another point is that it also features pinch roof folding mechanism. During our user research, many customers worried that the seating screen might pinch children's fingers, etc. So we actually engineered it to eliminate this risk entirely. It's completely rest assured, so don't worry about that. Another point is that for the front central controls offer one-touch operation for the seating screen, so allowing drivers to adjust this without turning away from the road for safer and more convenient to use. And a premium screen alone is not enough. We're going to have like a high frame rate audio complete the immersive in-car viewing experience. For the H10 cabin is equipped with the 21 speakers, arranged in a 7.1.2.4.2 surrounded sound layout. And it means that when watching features films inside the car and in the immersive surroundings sound is streaking, you will truly feel aircraft flying overhead during the aerial scenes. That's why, so like after children tire out and fall asleep in the second row, the drivers can activate the navigation mode. So in that case, we could route the navigation audio slowly through the headset speakers without the disturbing resting passengers in the rear. And the drivers can also enjoy playing their favorite music in private focus mode for an isolated personal audio experience. So, except for the comfortable, we also prohibit the maximum health protection. The H10 is the safe, healthy mobile living space lined with antibacterial and virtual fabrics, broadcasting over 99% of the bacteria inhibition rate, and also co-coated clear carbon carpets, sustained supervised air quality, delivering all-round health protection for all your families. So the next, let's take a look at the video. How about this, the critical H10s, the healthy cabin environment. So such a heavy cabin, do you like it? This is actually for the Full H10, this great space, which is going to make each of the families could stress freely and throw in all luggage neatly and enabling grateful entire end exit and filling every journey with the laughter. So once we move into the car, you can feel that there's going to be a white cabin. It's going to have the all beautiful moments of the whole family life. And also for the super smooth intelligent driving, we have the switching design and the gorgeous space. And if you would like to travel long distance, you also have to travel drive freely, stress-free driving. For the Quick H10, it's fitted with the Coffee Pod 3 intelligent driving assistance system. And it is the only model in the stress segment with standard equipped with the lidar, and we're gonna have like 27 of this intelligent sensor, and we also have equipped with cameras compared with the radar deliver forward detection up to 250 meters, and the later detection 120 meters, and this nearly detection 150 meters equipped with the car with an all-round fault-free vision system. And this hardware suited for the standard across all screen levels. Our sincerely commitment we deliver to every H10 customers. And it's supported with the full full-line hardware. The H10 could confidently deliver end-to-end full scenario NOA, the intelligent navigation assist, from parking spot to parking area. So the regular it handles the challenge scenarios that strips out standard driver assistance systems, including the road run navigation, 180-degree U-turn, and aggressively line changes for the overtaking. The system operates seamlessly without interruption across the whole arid road segment from this departure to arrival. And each of the connections, each round is going to be very smooth. And also the way of the intelligent driving is not just like robotaxi behavior. It's going to be like experience the old driver. And when they face some obstacles on the road, can feel flexibility to navigate. It's like on the road, we're going to see some the obstacles, and also for the triangles, and even a tiny 30 by 30 centimeters roadside obstacles. It could smoothly recognizing it and get around them, and also completely safety to get rid of them. And top of that, it could actively to follow with the cars in order to prevent the car-ins. And in the constant traffic, it is shorten the gap to the vehicle ahead to deliver the other cars for merging unsafely. If there is a vehicle force cut in, the system predicts the feature in advance and also declare the generally and yet properly without any harshing braking. So the core goal is to ensure all the passengers, no matter for young and old people, could enjoy a smooth and comfortable ride. And another thing I would like to mention is that the intelligent. So this the fixed line making is some even road is some of the road is no lines. There pose no challenge. The H10 could stably go through it. It could based on this upfront vehicle and also the wires of the vehicle to safely recognize the line and very stable to move to the middle of the road and drive it safely. And also talking about the parking assistance. Normally when we pick up the hills and also in the weekend we could go shopping and also actually parking is going to be quite hard things. So for the Good Boy H10 could handle over 200 different types of the parking scenarios, including ultra narrow spots and irregular bands and also the dead end parking spaces and matching every complex conditions with the ease. And also for the ultra tight spots where the doors cannot open after parking. So the drivers can exit the vehicle first and also remotely trigger their automatic parking via smartphone. So it means that the whole family could avoid squeezing through the captive gaps, making the entire exit far easier for the elders and children, and keep everyone composed after shopping trips laden with bags. And simply the active trigger the smooth with the taps. And also even way after the shopping, you can just using one button to directly call its car back. The H10 could move stably to move out from its parking place. It's kind of a gentleman to welcome all of your families to get on the car. So the intelligent driving system of H10 could handle all road conditions and hundreds of parking scenarios with a skill of experienced driver. We believe that when we have the companies with him, the whole family could have a very good controller feeling with area of the journey. And a square-bodied SUV, truly built for the large families, needs not only could have a convenient driver assistance, but also the power to carry the whole family to distant scientific destinations. So this confidence comes from our globally pioneering H10 intelligent hybrid four-wheel drive system. This is going to be the most comprehensive all-scenario intelligent for WD technology for the new energy vehicle. So this is a fully self-developer technology, has earned national recognition, winning the 2025 China Society of the Automotive Engineering, Science and Technology Awards top honor. There is a special prize for the scientific and technical progress. This is also first of all the hybrid powertrain technology. We can proud to state that the Great Wall Hi4 stands as the undisputed king of the hybrid four-wheel drive systems. And also for the all H10 various come standards with the second generation of the high performances powertrain, fully upgraded from this original Hi4 system. It appears a dedicated 1.5T plug-in hybrid engine with a 4-speed DHT hybrid transmission and 220 kW high-performance electric angle, and a large 42.8 kW battery, 9 seamless power modes switch, impressively to deliver the perfect match power outcome for every driving condition. And also, the system delivers a maximum combined power output of the 440 km and also peak tow of the 722 Nm. This accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 4.9 seconds. And even with only 20% battery remaining, it hits 100 km per hour in 5.3 seconds. So power restraint robustness, whether the battery is full or depleted, even with a full family on board, the H10 delivers constant, abundant power of the fruits and relaxed during the whole travel. The front and rear motor layout achieves a perfect 50 to 50 weight distribution. Compared with the Hi4 control system, it eliminates the understeer on the mounting bands and the rear away during the lane changes. The 4-speed DHT transmission delivers ultra-smooth petrol-electric power switching with 0 jogs, preventing the motion sickness for the airline children in the rear seats. That is why, with the Great Wall H10 delivers a stable, rapid family travel. In its low gear radio generates the expansional off-road traction with maximum front wheel torque reach 4,000 Nm. It effortlessly navigates sand, mud, rounded roads, and stepped slopes with the simple rotated input. It is also figured an electronically controlled rear mechanical differential lock, measuring snow, mud, sand, and countless rubber rotten types. So, to witness the full power of this powertrain, let's take a look at the video. For this, the H4, the power is great, right? Just now, really appreciate it. So just now for this video, this is actually we just watched and captured during the test drive in Kashi in Xinjiang last week. As you notice that Kashi sits in this program with an average altitude over 3,000 meters, and our test road at Panlong H10 complies to a peak altitude of 4,216 meters. And in these high altitude conditions, the H10 runs primarily on electric drive with 0 altitude power loss and delivering full torque output. Even when this combustion engine engages, overall performance retains over 95% of its radius capability with the faster, more stable four-wheel drive response. And it is outstanding performances extends far beyond high pastures. It extrudes in extremely deep snow and graphite cold. Let's watch the front one from our window test. So let's take a look at another video. So this is actually last year. So this video is actually last year in this Hehe, in the east of the Hehe. As you notice that in the winter time of Hehe, the temperature is going to be extremely low. Normally, the temperature is going to be minus 25 degree to minus 35 degree, and extremely low hits minus 45 degree. As we can see in the video, under such like a cold condition, H10 maintains like power constantly. So we can see is that this fully capable power second generation high-flow performances powertrain comes standard across all H10 streams. We believe that the super technology could be accessible to every customer. Is that correct? Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So from the urban adapts to this unpacked drivers, strictly heat to extremely cold, no matter for the full battery or the detector battery, the second generation high-flow performance system delivers constant power performances. So during the holidays, take your children to explore the world, make straight mountain peaks, the vast desert landscapes. Every destination becomes easily accessible with the Great Wall H10. So our high-flow performances power strength is not only the powerful but also highly efficient. The city traveling the H10 is going to have large 42.8 kilowatts battery delivers like CRTC is the power pure electric range of the 232 kilometers. The fully covers daily commutes and like school runs. It is completely way enough. If for the long distance trips, we're going to efficiently hybrid system compared with a large fuel tank delivered combined CRTCs range existing 1,400 kilometers on a full tank and full battery, enabling non-stop long journeys. And also, it's like WLTC fuel consumption stands at just 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers under detected battery conditions. The second generation high performances power strength balance the power performances with the outstanding fuel efficiency for the lower running cost. So let's all the whole family travel further. Persist landing like handling is not about aggressively concerning speeds, but also about the passenger comfort and convenient mobility in the urban and sustained environment alike. The H10 is fitted with the world's first Monic exotic mobile like motion control system. The aluminum double wishable front suspension, the 5-link independent rear suspension, and EDC is constantly variable depth stocked and compared with the Alliance steering. Balances the precise handling and also the firming comfort, and also like radar and also the cameras scan the road surface 20 meters ahead for this port lines and also speed bumps, adjusting shock absorber dumping in the milliseconds. Where like a convenient vehicles joint harshly over parking lots or speed bumps, then the H10 could actually probably normally is going to have here big bump, but for right now for the H10 it's going to be smooth, voice gentle, it's very controlled movement, very easily. So the Great Wall H10 is going to deliver a sincerely comfortable ride for every journey. Of course, when we're going to have this capability to travel far, and also why it must become like compared with the undertake safety for this whole family. The safety is like embedded in Great Wall's core DNA. The first is that for this passive safety is built on a ultra-great foundation. The H10 is up and 9 horizontal, 6 vertical canvas body structure with an embodied laser frame. And the high-strength steer accounts for 80.4% of the body, with the 2,000 amperes hot stamped steer used in the critical section, the forming reinforced steer protective steer across the passenger cabin. And we also did some rear-road testing, comfort this roofing withstands over 10 tons of pressure, equivalent to 2 fully grown elephants stand atop the vehicle in rollover or the constantly scenarios. The passenger cabin could remain structurally intact. To extend the protection to the airy seat, all H10 streams come standard with side cabin airbags spanning over 2.8 meters and far side airbags. Our active safety systems also reserves continuously over-the-air upgrades. The vehicle integrates constantly have their optimization the safety. The whole vehicle integrates 18 active safety features that intervenes proactive to intimate the hazards before this accidents occur, forming the protection schedule for the every travel scenario. It retains reliable in extreme scenarios. Like, for example, a vehicle heads through southern to avoid an accident at night, and then, like, often, like, visibly to human eyes, it cannot be able to see it, but our AEB system could recognize it, because it can have, like, emergency avoid, and even it could accurately detect the risk front, and also to avoid the danger seamlessly. Additionally, features include like low-speed fatal protection and also automatic line power over for the driver incapacitated. The later safeguard like protection against the monitor space, and also it's gonna have like different comprehensive background protection at every stage. We also for the H10 also brought the industry-leading tire blowout stability control. It means that if a tire flares at a high speed, the system could intervene in the milliseconds, precisely adjust the steering and also braking to stable the vehicle and bring it to a smooth stop. So the challenge at the remaining is actually on icy road. So this time we actually simulated it's 150 kilometers per hour. And on the snow-covered patients, and unexpected the industry challenge. So it's very difficult. So currently we can see is that there's no people could do it before in the whole industry. Let's take a look at this video. I believe that this video is definitely going to be impressed at 150 kilometers per hour on like a low friction snow road. And so for the snow road, it's hard, like simultaneously blow out on this one side remotely pull the vehicle sideways. So this scenario is rare, but it carries extremely risk of the loss of the control. This is true that it's very dangerous. But under this situation, our GWM H10 could handle the crisis effortlessly. So at the end of the day, is that because is that the family vehicle safety, it's immediately deliver a peace of the mind. So for us, even 1 in 10,000 chance that hazard could affect on a customer, we have to prepare it 100% ahead. You're probably gonna drive for decades without a tire blowout, but if it's gonna happen once, we're gonna guarantee that our users, the whole family, could be completely safe. That's why for the H10, their safety have to be solid. Because in GWM, the safety is not perfect. We have to constantly improve the safety. So this is actually belongs to you that we would like to focus on the technology, and also because the respect of the life for GWM. And the same thing is that even not you have to believe in the safety of GWM. That is why you can see is that for the GWM and the H10, this is actually the whole family for the H10. So we firstly is going to make the groundbreaking square bodies module for the large families in the first vehicle to the fulfill internal MPV's great passenger front, the smart and the hassle-free usability of the urban SUVs, and the all-chain capability of the square row off-road vehicles. And also we're going to have like it's the same design brings particularly to every family trip, combines attention everywhere you go. It is strictly cabin region and also Airbnb apartments, where area seats are premium center stage, and the great pharmacies, and also would save money, and also you can have enough power to go to different mountains and long distance. As just now we can mention that there is top safety to make each of the protection in each of the seat in each of the scenarios. So this is actually the H10 for the whole families to create the new products for the whole big families is a great, excellent, perfect answer. In order to match with the different stages and different structures, the demand for those families, the GWM H10 is going to have like one vehicle with two types, which is going to give more options for our customers. And just now we have this introduction is the 6 seats, and we can see is that they could have like a flat shape, comfortable. And then with remaining, we're going to have that big 5 seats, which is for this family like young users. They have tailored the making for a completely new vehicle. And also the 5-seater H10 exists with its vast like vertical cargo space and comfortable off-road performances, ideally for the young drivers to go who love the mountain, cross the country, drives the outdoor camping. And also for the 5-seater fans mattress, 5,138 millimeters in length, with the same 3,000 millimeters wheelbase. It retains the gorgeous passenger space while offering massive cargo capability and flexibility expansion option. And the standard trunk volume reaches the 815 liters, easily holding 14 carry-on suitcases, folding the second row seats expanded capability to the 1,885 liters, instantly creating a 2.2 meters by 1.4 meters like a double bed to innovate outdoor camping experience. Beyond the spacious flexibility storage, its off-road capability is fully optimized. The 5-seater boasts at the 24-degree approach angle, 30 departure angle, the 220 millimeters on the land is granted clearance, and a 600 millimeters maximum wide steps. It means that handling the mountain slopes and also the roads effortless for this hurry-free outdoor adventures, which is going to let our users every time when they have the exploration for the outdoor, it don't have any problems. And in order to fulfill the multiple factors expansion mounting points to unlock the endless travel possibilities, like we have the dashboard mountings for phones and vehicle takes, and C-pillow mountings for their extra storage, their tailgate mountings for their outdoor cutting boards, and also for the storage tracks and kitchen rear roof mounts for these projectors to create the outdoor move lights, and like we can even watch a movie outdoor, and the hot light mountings for the action career like cameras to capture the precious camping moments. It's going to have some mobile cameras, and when we do this out camping, we could record the beautiful life. That is why all of these operations is outdoor is going to be like entertainment. H10 could be help you to support all of them things. New like truly a evolutionary model never focuses on customers or comparison. Instead, it adopts every life stage and also lifestyle passion. The large 5-seater H10 is crafted for the growing young families, retaining the distinguished arrow and also the personality of the square-bodied SUVs. It's letting owners chase their hobbies while caring for the loved ones, and bringing every hard-working small families could boundless free. And the largest 6-seater H10 serves multiple like multi-generational families, eliminating travel trace off by the merging MPV's comfort, and also the urban SUV's intelligence, and also the square off-road like versatility. It safeguards your family's peace and joy within its 4 walls. This embodies the core theme of our launch event, steadfast life, perfect happiness. So, to stand firm means bearing responsibility on your shoulders, like striving entirely to protect your family. And perfect happiness does not mean a fleckless life, but balancing personal passions and family bonds at every life stage, chasing your dreams with boundless in your youth. After starting a family, grant your loved ones with while embracing both daily life and distance journeys. Honor to your family and follow your heart. This is a steadfast life. Actually, I also would like to share another of the data here. Is that up till now, internally for this group, GWM is going to reach to 11.78 million users, and the personal, which has the 2 and above GWM cars, is going to be more than 300,000. And the family using more than 2 vehicles is going to be more than millions. So here I would like to see that really appreciate everyone and really appreciate time. Every time you select great GWM and believe in GWM and give their your loved and trusted family members to GWM. Really appreciate all of our family members. It's our trust. It's going to continue to move. And also our preference is our family could enjoy that. Here I would like to appreciate all of our users. And every time your solid selection is actually the power for us to constantly move forward. And we're going to focusing on this quality and also for long term for the comparison. They would like to working together with the thousands of these Chinese families to working together, to working hard together with you to facing for this great life in the future.
What drives us? Curiosity to explore, passion to discover, thirst for adventure, energizing us to go further. With more courage, we scale new heights within ourselves.
我的项链不见了。
儿子，快帮姐姐回忆一下，她有没有带？
姐姐她肯定带了，不然我怎么会捡到嘞？
这臭小子！
With more spirits, we deepen our ties through the moments we share.
Looking after a horse means understanding it, not taming. It's all on you now.
Thanks, Dad.
Take care of the farm! Enjoy your retirement, Dad!
With more possibilities, we draw strength from the past, inspiring the journey of tomorrow.
Eric! Time to go! I'm in the car. Speed up!
Come on, Mom, why are you doing it to me?
With more love, we nurture those we hold dear, setting them free.
Okay, so you like this place? We're gonna come here most of them, right? So, what are you gonna do after that?
Let's make some snowmen.
Oh, really? You can try that.
Alex!
With more imagination, we bring our dreams to life together.
Wow. That's a nice motto. That's great. I did that many years ago.
And why you stopped?
I ask myself the same question. I really don't know.
You should do it again, man. Good luck!
With more inspiration, we reignite the fire inside. What drives GWM? The power of possibilities, the passion for innovation,
Where do we go next year?
the pursuit of perfection, empowering you to go further. GWM, go with more.
GWM, go with more.
What drives us? Curiosity to explore, passion to discover, thirst for adventure, energizing us to go further. With more courage, we scale new heights within ourselves.
我的项链不见了，
儿子，快帮姐姐回忆一下，她有没有带？
姐姐她肯定带了，不然我怎么会捡到嘞？
这臭小子！
more spirits. We deepen our ties through the moments we share.
Looking after a horse means understanding it, not taming it. It's all on you now.
Thanks, Dad.
Take care of the farm! Enjoy your retirement, Dad!
With more possibilities, we draw strength from the past, inspiring the journey of tomorrow.
Eric! Time to go! I'm in the car. Speed up!
Come on, Mom, why are you doing it to me?
With more love, we nurture those we hold dear, setting them free.
Okay, so you like this place? We're gonna come here most of them, right? So, what are you gonna do after that?
Let's make some snowmen.
Oh, really? You can try that.
Alex!
With more imagination, we bring our dreams to life together.
Wow. That's a nice motto. That's great. I did that many years ago.
And why you stopped?
I ask myself the same question. I really don't know.
You should do it again, man. Good luck!
With more inspiration, we reignite the fire inside. What drives GWM? The power of possibilities, the passion for innovation,
Where do we go next year?
the pursuit of perfection. empowering you to go further. GWM. Go with more.
GWM. Go with more.
What drives us? Curiosity to explore, passion to discover, thirst for adventure, energizing us to go further.